Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're having a glorious, glorious time. I sure am. I sure am. So today, we get to see just how badly the Delvers crew fucked up the universe. Yay!
Oh, God.
We'll find out just how they did it in just a minute. But first, let's say hi to some of our sponsors. First off, it's Phoenix Dice. Yay, Phoenix Dice!
Ooh.
I understand that somebody in our party just got some Phoenix Dice.
Could it be me? Could it be me with some Phoenix Dice right here?
Oh,
Well,
Alvin, I want to say ya. I want to say ya.
While I'm opening up this, you can tell the folks about how awesome Phoenix Dice is.
It really is. We love Phoenix Dice because they make everything from recycled materials, and still their dice are gorgeous. It's because they love the world we live in just as much as the worlds we play in. Yay! I love it. And we absolutely will be doing a raffle for more Phoenix Dice today at the end of the stream. All you have to do to sign up is do ! Raffle! And you will get some dice. Now, the fun thing about winning on our stream is that it's not a specific type of die. You get to pick anything in the whole store. Anything in the store that you want. It is glorious. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and we'll see at the end of the stream just who wins. Now, I want to see some goddamn dice.
It came with a little bit of letter I'm going to read right here.
Oh.
Dear fellow gamer, your purchase will help us expand and faster reach our goal of providing eco-friendly gaming products to the RPG community. We would like to sincerely thank you for your support. We wish you glory in your tabletop adventures. With a personal message that says, congrats on your win. Enjoy the spoils. From Michelle from Phoenix Dice.
Oh,
Michelle's great, yay! Oh,
So
now I want to see the
great.
dice. I want to see them dice.
Look at these bags. They're fucking amazing.
Oh
my God.
so cute. I love it.
All right, here's the first
Are
set
you
of
got
dice.
little dice bags?
Oh my God, look at these babies.
Oh, those are pretty.
Oh my God.
Oh.
With the purple. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. I
That
love
is
it.
wonderful. Here is the second set, both of which I'm going to be using today.
That's just such a lovely sound when you hit a bunch of dice.
Yeah.
You hear a bunch of dice hitting the table.
Oh,
Like,
oh my
yes.
God. Oh, I fucking love these. It's literally my favorite color
Yes, the
combination.
gin. The gin
Yeah.
are my new favorite.
The gin
With
are
the
my
blue and the
new
gold.
favorite.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I fucking love them. Oh my God. So guys, you can totally, if you enter the raffle and win, you can get any dice that they have, including gin right here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these are Dampier.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Yay.
So,
I love it. Well, hey.
Pretty stuff.
Hey there. Why don't you tell me what happened with Croton last week? How about that?
well, you see, after we, got back to Delver's Dream, got our wits about us, we went over to the war room to actually properly prepare for the fact that we're going to war with the Lich Queen, whose name we don't say because bad things happen.
They sure do.
We ended up sending off several scouting troops all across the Patchwork planet in order to try and figure out what exactly is going on with her forces. And we discovered quite a bit in our proceedings. Afterwards, we realized that we needed a bit more allies, and we're planning an expedition to go to Valencia to speak with the mothers and the council. But on the way, we decided to stop and check out what's actually going on with the hags. If you guys have been following, everyone's been very upset that the hags have been in the shops, but Crow hasn't actually interacted with them at all, so, decided to go and see how they are, and if they're really all that bad. They're actually pretty fucking delightful. Also, we thought before our dear Goru sold his firstborn child with a caveat of having 10 years to do so,
Yeah.
unless his immortal
Wasn't
soul would
great.
be taken.
Okay.
And we thought, 10 years in the future, that's nothing to worry about. And then we walked into the portal to go to Valencia, but then ended up getting spat back out at Delver's Dreams. 10 years in the future, and the hags have taken over everything, and I am very stressed out right now.
Yeah. So just for the players at home, the mechanics of this are, there are things in our world called Planar Touchstones. They are sort of a holdover from 3.5 that I loved, and so I wanted to incorporate them. They do things that are a little different in our world, and we're not taking actual Planar Touchstones from 3.5. We've designed all new touchstones for our universe, but you can attune to them and they will give you abilities the same way you attune to like a magic item, but only one person can be attuned, and the only way to get somebody unattuned to it is to kill them if they don't want to release the attunement. So there is a Planar Touchstone in the animal folk realm of Valencia. It is called the Well of the Gestalt. It holds the souls and the knowledge and wisdom of all of the ancestors of the animals that came before on the council, the High Council. It is what allows all of our players to be actual Gestalt characters. But it also means that it is a direct link to all of those souls. And of course, hags love souls. So as soon as he signed the contract, they utilized the power of all the souls in an entire country and ruined everything. Used that to take over Malbolge, where they have now set up shop.
Yeah.
So that's good times. It's good times for everyone.
We have permission to kill these hags now, yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if you can. I mean, this is not going to be an easy task. Sure.
We might not be killing the hags in the future that exist now, but we are definitely going to get rid of them when we get back to our right timeline.
Absolutely.
And make sure that everything goes well. You know,
Now,
that can all over the place.
For our other sponsors, we have Hero Forge and D&D Beyond. We love you, D&D Beyond. You make it so my head doesn't explode when I'm trying to plan an adventure. Yay for you. I feel like D&D Beyond their tagline should just be, for your mental health.
Yeah. We got you.
That's their new
D&D
tagline.
Beyond is self-care. That's
right.
That's really what it is.
Absolutely is. And we have an affiliate link with both Hero Forge and D&D Beyond. So if, for instance, you need the Strixhaven book that just came out, if you want to pre-order the Exandria adventure that's coming out, or Mordenkainen's newest Tome of Foes, absolutely go head down to our About section, click on that link, and by supporting them, he will also be supporting us. So thank you for that. Same thing with Hero Forge. You can see a whole bunch of fabulous Hero Forge characters here on screen behind our characters. We love them. They are delightful. They're so easy to use and so easy to make, and you can get the actual physical minis if you want them to. They will create them and paint them for you and then mail them to you so that you can use them at home on your own tables. If you'd like minis, or you just love creating characters and you want a subscription and you want to support Hero Forge, head down to our affiliate link and use that. And we will get a little taste from Hero Forge, which is great.
Yeah.
So, hey there, Gorf. What happened to you last week?
Same things as everybody else, but I'm trying to think of what Gorf did that was different than. Honestly, it was a very Goru-centric episode.
Yeah.
Which is
Which
really
never
good.
happened.
Which doesn't happen
doesn't
often.
happen a lot.
So exciting.
And
It was
then
great.
they fucked it up.
Who would have known sacrificing your first unborn
Who would
child
have known that
would have
in
led to
Kyle's
a
game
bad
that would have had bad consequences?
Listen, the hags were beautiful before he made a
Yeah,
deal.
now they suck.
And remember, folks,
Man.
beauty's only skin deep.
Yeah, it's your personality that really matters. And their personality
absolutely.
is ugly AF.
Yeah. There's
Not great.
I would like to thank another one of our sponsors, Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, fabulous mobile game in which you can play, guess what? idle champions of the Forgotten Realms,
What?
like all kinds of fabulous people, like Caddy Bree. You can play Drista Worden, all kinds of stuff. But my favorite, of course, is Jarlaxle, because he has a fabulous hat.
I'm going to purchase you a hat. I'm
Yeah,
going to purchase you a
I need a
fabulous,
fabulous
delightful hat.
I need a fabulous Jarlaxle hat that's like huge and purple with like a big feather coming out. That's what I need. That's what
so
I
your
need.
Jarlaxle cosplay coming this October.
Absolutely. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Stick around, folks.
I don't know, but I mean, I gotta say, like, as a white person playing a dark elf, I really don't know if dark face is okay.
Oh,
like,
man.
I don't know, like, the fantasy rules for that.
Is that
I'm
legal?
just like, I'm not sure
community.
I'm not sure that I want to touch that one.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't matter what explanation I had. I'm like, it's just gonna be like, no, this is astonishingly racist, and I need you to leave, sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like I would deserve it at that point. You know, like orc, totally fine.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, you can be green. You can be green.
You can
like,
be green.
It's totally cool.
Like the
You
way
can
I got around that for like my campaign setting, like drow are different shades of purple.
Right?
All the wonderful shades of violet.
They're all purple.
They're all purple.
Or blue.
None of them are dusky.
You know, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So because we are conscientious, we are here at Planar Allies. We are not a safe space, because I think that safe spaces generally like stifle actual conversation. We are a respectful and a sacred space where we want people to learn, and we want to help educate people, and we understand that it's nobody's job to actually do that. But if there's a moment where that can happen and everybody is willing, absolutely we can have that conversation,
100%.
right? Without shutting anybody down or dismissing anybody's experience. So that's what we like. That's what we like to do over here. And let's talk about Gemmed Firefly. We love them. Matt from Dungeon Glitch and Gemmed Firefly. First of all, Matt is just a delightful human being. And he's one of those people that is like just like a straight up snack and a delightful person, which is, you know,
the 1-2 punch.
Yeah, like it's mean that he would hoard all of that fabulous for only himself. But whatever, Matt, fine. But Gemmed Firefly has become the official spot for merch for the Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming. Yay!
Let's get feed.
We love it. So if you want to head over there, there should be a little command in the chat that is merch, and you can go get you a delightful, fig shirt. All the proceeds help FIG, the Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming. And speaking of that, if you'd like to donate to FIG, you can absolutely do that by clicking on the donate button, which has a fabulous little link. There is it. Oh, Malachis has already got her shirt. Yes, Malachis did it. You can absolutely do that, and donating different things will get you different fabulous things. A $5 donation will give any player an instant short rest with all the benefits that comes with, including rolling healing dice. For $10, you can add an extra enemy to the battle if you really want to screw with the players. I encourage this one. For $15, you can bring an old character back to help the party. For $25, you can create a layer action for the party, or for me, for the actual combat. And for $50, you can give a very rare item to a player or the bad guy. There's also all kinds of ways that you can interact. You can change the story, all of that, using bits or subs, or if we get a hype train going, we love to reward people for getting involved and making fabulous things happen and helping us tell ridiculously epic stories, which are just so delightful. So yes, our newest edition is something called the Wheel of Chaos, which gives random things to random people, and you never know what you're gonna get. So, thank you to Gemmed Firefly for helping us raise all kinds of fabulous funds for the Foundation for Inclusivity in Gaming, which this Friday is going to start its first stream, which is going to be all about non-Western mythology. We're going to be talking about both Muslim concepts and Indian mythology, and turning that into an actual one-shot adventure.
That's
so
awesome.
That is super exciting. And then all of the proceeds for that adventure go to the creator that helped us create it. Yay! Supporting BIPOC people in the community.
Yeah.
Makes me so happy. There is, yes. So check out how you can get involved in the games and in the foundation. And do you think anybody wants to play some D&D? Is that a thing? Is that a thing anybody wants to do? We can nap. We can do a nap stream.
Nap stream.
We could just.
Well, I do have these lovely dice.
Oh,
that
you
would like
do?
to get rolled.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that
They
then.
need to be rolled.
They need to be rolled.
Yeah,
you know,
no, it's true.
I don't want to pull anyone's. I don't want to force anyone along. You know,
right?
It's space. But I'm just saying.
But if everybody's comfortable, we can absolutely play some D&D.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Well, I'm going to take it upon myself to ruin all of your days with this adventure. So, yay!
Kyle's favorite pastime.
That's right. Now, I want to ask the players, do we have anything left over from last week? Did we have any unspent?
We have 1 + 2. That's all I remember.
Okay,
that's all I've written down.
Chat, we're going to need your help.
Let us set the scene. Let's set the scene. You have arrived in the lowest section of the mine. It used to be a thriving city of dwarves, complete with a magic academy, a grove, rivers of lava, powering hundreds of forges. The city lies dead, empty. So the Lich Queen Kilnasi could tear the very souls out of its inhabitants to fuel her undead and warforged armies. These armies have marched across the continent and beyond. As she gained power, she sent them out into the multiverse, shattering the defenses of worlds and planes. The multiverse has fallen into chaos. You have found the last bastion of hope, powered by a planar touchstone and Corton's magic. A very few of the most powerful friends that you have made exist only here next to the dwarven throne. There's little they can do besides maintain this space of safety. They have gone out occasionally on missions to discover information, led by Corton and his friends. And what they have found is that there's one chance to rectify this. Only one. The hags, utilizing the power of the well of the Gestalt, have seized power in Malbolge, one of the levels of the 9 hells. There are rumors, though, that they had help from a different source. One inhabitant, only one, of Delver's dream was spared. Cartel, the artificer, was kept safe in order to continue studying the Wanderer's orrery. Obtaining this artifact is the only way to get back to your time and fix everything that was destroyed. Tell me, what do you do?
You know where Carlton was last.
How do we even begin to get there?
Corton looks at you and says, oh, I have enough strength to create a portal.
Oh. I suppose that's something.
We're going to fix this.
We have
to. There's little we can do now. I can send one friend with you to help. But only one.
Ingress. And no study.
I was gonna say Calyx, or like a country mile.
I just.
What about you, Athul?
Lord.
Lord, we are all on different pages. Correct.
Absolutely, I love it. I love it.
What? I like her.
Absolutely.
I just proposed Ingrid for her vast knowledge.
I'm still kind of sour towards her, but we can do that.
I'm willing to hear you out, Gorf.
Probably the most dangerous place we've ever gone. Could use someone that could potentially unfuck us. I mean, for me, it's purely tactical, so I don't know. We would just be kind of wandering around in Malbolge if we didn't have someone that actually knew what the fuck they were doing. So I could see your point too. I'm honestly just trying not to die.
I think we'll be facing a fate worse than death if we fail this mission.
Yeah, exactly. So if we die, then that's bad.
The fate already found us.
Yeah. I trust your judgment.
You see the mine begin to shake. The crystals embedded in the ceiling begin to fracture and start to fall. You see Corton grunt. He says, they know we are here. We have to go.
Very well. Calyx, accompany us.
Calyx steps forward. A beautiful silver-skinned dragonborn, wearing gorgeous armor, strides forward. I shall accompany you. I've been to Malbolge before. This time I will not be cast out.
I don't believe we've met before. I do.
There will be time for introductions later. Did you not hear? And as he speaks, you watch as like a chunk of the ceiling falls.
I was merely going to say I wish our introductions could have been under better circumstances, but yes, let's hurry.
Make it short, this is the guy that brought me back to life.
Yes. Yes. He's a very powerful cleric.
Well,
Let us be off.
Are you ready to go?
we are.
You
Takes a
watch.
sip from the flask.
Fabulous. You watch as Corton draws on all of the energy left in this planar touchstone. Begins to form a gateway. As he does, the shield around this area begins to fade. You see the face of Kilnasi outlined in a putrid electric green begin to appear. She just laughs. As this happened, you watch as Ingrath, Bandoff, Peregrine, Tara, even the Florid and Diadem step closer to Corton, combining their energies with his. You see the shield begin to form up. As it does, you watch the tattoos on Peregrine's face flare as he begins to disintegrate into nothing. The portal to Malbolge is formed. What will you do?
Gorv is gonna like jump through.
Follows
We swear
right
we'll fix
after him.
this. Crow goes in as well.
As you jump through, you watch as everyone left on the other side begins to disintegrate into dust. The last thing you see is Corton's screaming face as he seems to be lifted into the air by an invisible hand. And the life is crushed from him. The portal closes, leaving you in the depths of Malbolge. An eternal swamp full of decay and death, surrounded by impossibly high mountains, with boulders and rock slides continually smashing into the ground. The smell is almost unbearable, and the sound is cacophonous. Everyone give me a perception check, please. Let's see what you see.
Starting off with a banger.
Yeah. Oh, 30!
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay.
It makes sense. Crow,
That's-
like, is very used to boss.
Yeah, so I totally thought that it was like a hellscape and not a swampscape, so I made the whole setup like a hellscape.
Totally fine.
So
Totally
you
fine.
know, we'll adjust it
There
for
is-
next week.
Each one of that's one of the things that I love about like the different planes is like all of them have different, like all the levels of the hells are different, like are terrible in different ways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're swamp hags. What did you expect?
Right? Of course they want their plane to look swampy. There's Crow. You see everything. You see that every plant is absolutely poisonous. If you attempt to eat anything in this swamp, you will die. You see that the water moves in weird ways, as does the grass. There are predators everywhere. As soon as you step out of the portal, you are assaulted by bugs.
As they kind of begin to swarm him, he just powers his hand with lightning, sapping those as he bats them away.
So you create
Oh,
A fly zapper.
The
Yes,
fly
I am a
zapper.
fly
With
zapper.
your hand.
There you go.
Okay, good.
That's great.
Good. Good.
Bastards. Be on your guard. I don't think any of you need me telling you that this entire place is beyond deadly.
Oh my god.
I think the smell is, indicating enough of that.
Go.
Oh yes.
Oh, wait,
Refrain yourself
don't
from
have a
eating
sense of
anything.
smell.
Yeah, I'm really not happy that I can smell as good as I can.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need Gorf to give me a Constitution saving
no.
throw.
Oh no! Is yesterday's lunch going to be
17.
today's?
All
mess?
right, yeah, Constitution, you make it,
Yeah.
you make
All right.
it.
Gorf's pretty good at that.
But you're gonna, on a regular basis, you're gonna have to make those saves.
That's
Like
fair.
it's terrible. It is awful here. All right, hey, where are you gonna go? What are you heading towards?
Looked over to Calix.
Yeah. Calix, help!
Is there any, from your recollections, is there any form of civilization, nexus of
There's one.
communities?
When I was here last, there's the Palace of Bone. And he describes to you the history of this level of the Hells. Thousands of years ago, this hell was ruled by a hag, probably the most powerful hag in the multiverse. When Asmodeus came to power, he decided that he did not want the hag.
Good call.
So he sent his daughter Glacia. Glacia defeated the hag, and using the power of the plane itself, bloated her body until her whole body was the plane. The pools of bile are her blood. The mountains are her bones and her flesh. The palace at the center of all of this is in fact her bleached and empty skull, rising hundreds of feet into the air. And next to the palace are 10 huge towers that used to be the hag's fingers sticking up out of the ground. These are the towers of bone where Glacia kept the prisoners of thousands of years of manipulations. Calix looks at you and says, "There's only one place. There's only the one. Just the Palace of Bone."
And that's where we'll be heading.
That narrows it down.
Ugh, I have dead hag on my boot. Get it off.
When we find the hags, we're to turn them into towers of bone.
Both our more immediate goal is to find the Wanderer's Eyrie?
Orrery.
Yeah,
Orrery.
they'll probably
It's
be
a
there
funky
too.
word.
Yeah. It's to find
An
the Wanderer's
orrery.
Orrery.
Killed
Yes.
4 hags with
We
one
are
stone.
capable. We are very capable. I don't think we're capable enough to deal with hags when they own the entire domain we exist in right now. We have bigger fish to fry.
You're saying we're gonna have to be sneaky and steal it? That's way, way less honorable. I was gonna say fun, but none of this is fun.
And trust me, I would like to cave some skulls in at the moment too, but I guess discretion is everything right now.
Damn
Alex
it.
says, yes, we cannot face the armies of hell in this place.
Fuck.
We would be overwhelmed in moments.
So how tall
This is
the
true.
like and large the Palace of Bone is? Is it visible from like?
Not from here. You're still in the swamp, so you can't really see anything. In fact, you have no idea what direction this palace is.
Are there like trees? I guess, like nearby that I could scale.
Oh,
to try and get a
absolutely.
lay of
There's
the land?
huge mangroves. There's huge mangroves.
Should we touch
Okay.
it? I don't know if we should touch the tree.
We should
Alex,
test out
can
some
we
of the
touch the
trees.
trees? Is it bad to touch the trees, Alex?
You make me a percentile check. Let's see how
100!
Oh my god.
Woo! We can touch all the
Nice
trees
gods
we
are
want.
with us.
We can eat everything now. We can do all the things.
There is
The
I
Ori
will
appears
say
in front of us.
with that 100, you can absolutely crow only. You can identify which trees are poisonous because you got a 30 on your perception and a friggin' 100 on this. You know exactly which trees you can touch. You notice that some of the trees, like if any of the trees have fungi on them, you know you can't touch it because it's not necessarily the tree itself that's going to harm you, it's the fungi that's going to do something. So you know exactly where you can go and what is going to destroy you if you touch it.
Right. Using that knowledge, I'm going to scale on the safe trees and see what I can gather from the lay of the land.
As you scale the tree and you look around, you see that you are in a small circular area of mountains. To the north is the only way out. You watch as just occasionally there will just be rock slides all over the place. The rock just destroying everything on the side of these mountains. And to the north, there is a small pass through which you should be able to escape the swamp.
Gathering that, I scaled back down. Right. Betwixt the mountains in the north, there's a pass. You should be able to use that to get out of here. It's the only exit I've managed to find. Be careful. The landscape itself seems unstable. There are rock sides periodically, if you could call it that, sporadically, more accurately. Stay close, stay armed, stay aware. And with that, due north.
All right. As you move through the swamp, I need everybody to give me a survival check.
In the muffin pile, we
Oh my god.
Oh, damn, double 13. That does not bode well.
No. Ithul, thankfully you have your friends with you who keep you pointed in the right direction because you keep sort of angling off.
I'm literally like Zorro. I get lost in a straight line.
Right. Not great. Not great. Um, you move forward, and it is just incredibly difficult terrain. Avoiding all of the poisonous plants and animals is taking everything out of you. Please, everybody give me a Constitution saving throw.
At least I'm good at those.
Hey,
Ooh.
good job!
Nice. We're all,
There we go.
we're all pretty good
Everybody's
except for Crow. Is pretty good at that.
It keeps going up by.
Ithul, you, because you critted, you will not have to make another saving throw while you're in the swamp.
Yay!
Right?
Your illicit
Gorf,
nature aids you.
Is this for the
Yes.
smell?
no, this is for other things.
Okay. Oh God.
Gorf, tell me,
I'm scared.
what do you see as you're tromping through the swamp?
Sorry, did you say Crow?
Gorf.
Oh, Gorp.
Let's see, a bunch of sticks, yucky water, and I see berries that don't look like I'd want to cook with them because they look yucky. Lots of trees with scary looking fungi. It's just a bad place. It's really smelly, and I don't like the squish underneath my feet because I keep thinking about stepping on a hag's body, and that's gross.
Yeah, it's gross.
Really gross.
It's real. It's real gross.
Yeah, and I'm on the lookout for like bigger animals to make sure that they don't see us kind of sploshing around. We're not going in the water. We're never going in the water, and we know enough to not do that. That's the worst that you could do.
Good.
Don't
Good. That is
disturb it
good.
either.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably
it's-
not great.
It's pretty gross. I'm having a hard time not throwing up, and I have a pretty good stomach. It's real bad. Let's keep moving
Yeah.
as quickly as possible, because
Yep. And with that, I'm
Yeah.
going to need another Constitution
Okay.
saving throw
Oh, God.
from both Crow and Gorf.
oh god,
That's what I'm going to need.
oh
Mhm.
god, that's 12.
Ooh, that's a 3. I'm going down.
Oh, wow. Both of you, as you are assaulted relentlessly by these insects, occasionally stepping on weirdly poisonous grass and stepping into puddles of poisoned water, you each gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh god, why am I so tired?
It is sapping your strength.
Oh,
Yeah,
Great.
it's not.
tired.
You're right. It's not great.
oh.
Crow, tell me as you continue to trudge what you see.
Crow is used to the swamps, but this is so far left field for him. The foliage and the flora is oddly biological and anatomical, as if made and sculpted from the flesh of living creatures. Even the streams of water that they drudge across, stepping from stone to stone, or at least appears to be, through the waters itself, kind of coagulated viscera of odd skeletal remains that look like no beast he's ever come across.
It's
Just slowly, kind of stagnantly float and ebb in the waters that move about their own volition. As we get closer towards where the pass itself exists, the paths through the forest become strangely narrower, and just the sense, the imagery of like veins through a circulatory system kind of come to mind as they were making their way through the narrowing paths.
I need another Constitution saving throw. This one at disadvantage because you are exhausted. Let's see how this goes. Oh.
14. Oof.
You both just make it.
Oh, God.
That's generous.
There it is. It was a 13 DC. Just made it. All right. Ithul, tell me, what do you see as you trudge through this never-ending swamp?
He kind of marvels at the gnarled branches kind of looming overhead. And each time he steps down into the murk and the water, he has a sort of sharp pain in his own mind as a flash of the birthing pools in Mind Flayer hives just kind of flashes to his mind. Having to kind of shake it off each time, but the deeper the water, the stronger the images.
Ugh. Nasty.
Almost as if remembering his time as a tiny little tadpole.
Absolutely. Now, before you roll, Calyx steps forward. He gives a touch to the medallion on his chest, a medallion of Bahamut, the platinum dragon. He whispers, I know that your power is fading. I know that much has been lost. Continue to give me this aid. We may have one chance left to succeed. He then pushes this energy towards you. You feel as though two dragon claws rest themselves on your back, and both of you lose exhaustion as greater restoration has been cast on you by Calyx.
Look back to Calyx. Thank you.
Thank you.
He nods. And as he does so, roll me, both of my peeps, actually all three of you, roll me a d20.
Oh, 20, you say? A 9.
A 4! Oh, God.
Let's see who
18.
rolled the lowest. Crow.
Hi.
Crow, if an enemy were approaching you right now, what would you do? Like, what attack would you use?
So I guess I rolled a 16 instead.
While
you stood minus 2 to my roll.
Thank you for the bits, Wong.
Thank you.
There's fabulous. Oh damn! A -2 to Gorfon on the roll.
Oh,
I
fuck.
love it.
Damn.
That's
immediately with
hilarious.
his hand already kind of prepped to get rid of the flies. It would immediately be a
Wong,
lightning
that's
lure.
fun. That's fun.
I appreciate it, thank you.
There's it's still Crow. What attack would you take?
It would be immediate lightning lure.
Lightning lure
Yes.
on someone? Okay. Hey, who is standing closest to you right now, Crow?
Considering Ithul has kind of been losing his way, I would imagine that I'm like leading the pack. Probably Ithul, Calyx, and then bringing up the rear is Gordy.
All right. With your lightning lure, is that an attack roll or is that a saving throw?
That is an
Or
attack
both.
roll.
All right, please give me an attack.
No problem.
Let's see what this
Hold.
looks like.
Oh, I lied. It is a strength save.
All right. Gorf, I need you to make me a strength save.
You got this, buddy.
Yeah!
No!
Yeah, you're
No!
fine.
No,
Crow suddenly
well, I
lashes
barely
out.
make it. I barely make it. Malkisa
Oh,
just
God.
did -2 again.
Oh, no.
Barely
Oh,
made
wait.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Speak.
Yes. Death and destruction. Death and destruction and chaos.
Yep.
Yay. There is, yes, you lash out at Gorf. You may all make me a perception check,
All right.
as does Calyx. Let us see. Oh, Crow.
29, baby!
Gorf, Crow, Calyx, Ithul, do you have a perception check for me? Maybe not. All right.
All right.
As the three of you look around, you've just attacked your friend. You don't know why.
All right.
Until you look and see someone approaching, very calmly walking through the swamp.
Who are
You
you?
see this creature.
What are you?
Would you
Oh.
like to do anything?
Ugh. I'm gonna make a Constitution save if they're not throw up. Alright. I was barely holding in. It was pretty high DC.
I love it. Okay, so we have got a +2 to the next DM roll. That's fun.
Oh, man.
we also
And then a
have
-2
two
to the next
negative
player roll.
2 -2s.
To the
I
next
will assign
player.
those. I will
Oh,
assign
God.
those as I see fit.
Oh.
Thank you,
Oh.
Malakisa.
This
Thank
army,
you.
Kyle's in the sea. Guys, we're in hell. I don't think he needs
Oh
help.
my God. Okay.
Oh
Old
my
Dogger
God.
just gave out 5 community subs. Thank you so
Oh.
much.
Every
That's
player.
amazing.
Thank you.
Every player gets to roll now on the Wheel of Chaos.
Oh, God.
Are you
Oh, no.
prepared
And
for a
that's
chaos
also
roll?
a level 2 hype train.
Oh, damn. Oh my God. Hey,
The
if we
hype
can
train
get,
is here.
hey, Lando, let them know what they can do.
So-
Like every level of the hype train gives things.
Alright, so first level, which we've already got. All players get blessed for the first combat of the session. And then level 2, which is right now, everyone gets inspiration. And if we get to
That's
level
right.
3, we get heroism for the entire session. And
What's
then
level 4?
Level 4 is helpful NPC will assist players. And then level 5, instant dice raffle roll. So we're gonna have a
Yay!
second
We will give away an
winner.
extra set of dice. It'll be fabulous. All right, so to
I rolled
explain
smite.
the Wheel of Chaos, what happens is you may get things from any class,
Oh, my God.
and you will have to do something.
Oh, Aaron Shadasi
Oh my
just
God,
gave
Erin
us-
Zanasti!
Oh,
She's
whoa.
making all them +2s. She just gave 10 +2s to the PCs.
Thank you,
To all the players.
Genasi.
We're
All right, what
gonna-
we're
God.
gonna do? We are gonna take. We're
And
gonna
that's a
take
level
3 of
3.
those away. We're gonna take 3 of those. No, I'm gonna keep mine.
Yeah, you should 100%
I'm gonna
keep
wait
them.
and see. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep mine. Gonna
Yeah.
mess with you.
Retaliate.
Gonna mess with you.
Oh,
But
and now
Wheel
we
of
have
Chaos. The
level-
way that a
yeah.
Wheel of Chaos works is you roll. You may get anything from this list, and then it will tell you how many you get. So Bramble Bush is the first to roll. Bramble Bush has
I
gotten
got
2 smites. You can, in fact, smite twice. They will each give you 1d6 extra
Nice.
on the attack. Oh, yeah. All right. I've got 3 +2s and 2 -2s. That's right. That's right. Gonna mess you up. I'm gonna mess you
I think
all
it'd
up.
actually be cool if you could decide which way it goes. And you can either give yourself rolls or you could give us minus.
Ooh, yeah. That would be super fun. But now, hey, Gorb. Oh, who's this?
I get-
Who's this?
2 spell slots.
You
Woo!
get to.
Oh my
Wait.
God.
Don't know what level
you
or
get
anything.
no. Oh, is it? No, you get two
Oh.
extra attacks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I
You
read
get
it
two
wrong.
extra attacks, which is great for barbarian. All right, fabulous. Hey, Abdul, roll exclamation point chaos for me on this fabulousness.
Oh my God, this thing's
Let's see.
bad.
All right. Oh, Wizard Magic just came in.
Oh,
Oh my God.
that's
Thank you.
Right.
Who's gonna
Oh
roll
my
again?
God. Abdul.
Oh God.
You just got 7 sneak attacks. Or 6 sneak attacks.
6 sneak
You
attacks.
just got
Oh my God.
6 friggin' sneak attacks. There. Oh my God.
And then
I love it. Hey, Wizard Magic, who
Who's
is
gonna roll
rolling
again?
on that wheel of chaos?
oh,
Who is it? Who gets it? Please, players, keep track of all the fabulous things you are getting from this
Alright.
wheel of chaos.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
yes,
have to-
Malakisa, you sort of did kill me in the last game. But my fruit babies were safe. My fruit babies were safe. That's
What's my
right.
sneak attack damage? 1d6?
You're what it is.
That's
It
your
is.
roll.
But you can stack as many. You can stack as many as you want. There is so.
bro, you get to roll again.
Crow, you get another. Let's
Oh,
do it.
boy.
Let's get it. All right, Crow. Give me that fabulous, fabulous wheel of chaos.
All right,
Oh,
here we
yeah.
go.
If this keeps
Let's
up,
see.
We're gonna fuck up.
Big
this
money,
other
big
guy.
money, big money, big money.
All whammies, no money, all whammies.
Wait, no,
You
big money,
got-
big money, no whammies, big money, no
No,
whammies.
You got-
I'm
you get
sorry,
1 hit
sweetie.
point.
You got the whammy. You got the whammy.
One, I got 1 hit.
You got 1 hit point. You got 1 extra
I'll
hit point.
take it.
There is. You know what I will do? What I will allow in this situation? If you give up 5 of your +2s, I'll let you re-roll that. I'll let you re-roll.
Yeah.
How you want to do it?
I don't know. If
How
it-
you want to do this?
Guys,
We're in
up
the
to
realm
you.
of the
Up
hags
to you.
now. We get to make deals with
It's a big
people.
deal. You know what?
Mhm.
In the spirit of being in hag territory,
Do it.
I'll make that deal.
Do it.
I'll
All right,
double
you
down.
only have 5 +2s. You only have those 5 left.
All right,
Gimme. Let's see. And you got 2 sorcery points to use with your meta magic.
With any meta magic you want.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Now,
that
mind
is
you,
big
I
money.
would like my players to remember when stuff like this happens. If you tell me fabulous stories about how you are utilizing one of these things, you absolutely get to do it. So, meta magic, maybe. Sorcery points don't just necessarily fuel spells. Maybe they can be used to fuel other things. Maybe sneak attacks can be used to do funky things in the environment. Be creative, be delightful, tell me a fabulous story.
We just got another 100 bits.
Oh,
from
yes!
Zia.
All right, you've got plus.
And another gift sub from Eric
Oh, yes. I
Oh,
love
that's
it.
level
There is.
4.
Oh my God! Did we get to level 4 yet?
I think
Level
we completed.
four!
Yeah, we're at
Who
level
is
4.
first? Who is keeping track of the +2s for the players?
I got it.
Oh, I can do. Oh, got it.
Yeah, I got it. We got
Why don't
6.
you make sure that you are doing that? All right. Who is keeping track of pluses and minuses for the DM?
You.
You.
I have no
Yep,
paper.
all right.
Over
Not a
here.
problem.
Right now.
I can. How many plus two
Lando.
are we at?
Lando.
I'll keep track of yours too. You have 6 right now.
I have yes. Fabulous. Now, there is. Oh damn, Eritanasi, she's giving that community sub.
3 plus
You have a
2.
legendary resistance, Lando.
Yeah.
I
Oh my god.
love it. I love it. All right, here we
Resistance.
go. We are at level 4. So for this combat, all of you have bless for the entire combat.
Oh, and another gift sub.
We have bless.
Yeah.
We have an inspiration. We have heroism.
Each get an inspiration. Oh, you've got a heroism. So with heroism, tell me, what does heroism give us?
It gives us temporary hit points every round based on the caster's modifier. I don't know what
Yeah.
that'd be, but
I'm gonna say you get +5.
All
You
right.
get
Nice.
+5 each
Let me
round.
just. Oh, thank you.
and I believe it's
Oh my
temporary.
God.
Another gift sub.
Oh my God! This is crazy. Ah!
You guys are amazing. Thank you for the legendary resistance.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my gosh.
So immune to fear,
Yes.
and it's temporary hit points.
Fabulous. No more fear for these guys. That's right.
We're not
They
afraid
ain't
no
a
more.
skirt of nothing.
Oh.
And then at level 4, oh damn. Are we? So is this a complete level 4, or are we trying to get to level 4?
I think we're trying to get to level.
Okay.
I believe
All
that's
right.
how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've completed
Fabulous.
level 3, and we're working on level 4.
Yeah.
All right. So we're working on a helpful NPC.
Oh boy.
That could be super fun. We're midway through level 4. Ooh, so a helpful NPC. Give me just a moment. Well, I pull a little thing out real
Not a
quick.
problem.
As all of this is happening, you watch.
Oh, that's right, Mom.
This filthy creature of slime and and another 400 bits. All right, add 4 more plus 2s.
I got it.
To y'all.
I'm on it.
Oh. All right. 4 more plus 2s. Here we go.
Oh, we might be raffling off some dice.
Oh my god.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Oh my god. There is, yes. As this all keeps happening, this creature continues to step towards you. It simply says, you. I've been waiting for you.
You have?
Malakisa has sent word. Not Malakisa, I'm saying. Keel Nasi. It's got
I was
some
like,
music, isn't it? I like this Malakisa sent me.
Oh, we just hit it.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. First, everybody hit raffle because we're about to raffle off some fabulous dice. Let's do it since we just hit a level 5 hype trade. Let's get it done. And while we are waiting for people to hit !raffle, Ithul, roll me on the wheel of chaos. It looks like you get an extra spell slot.
Yeah!
That is an extra level 1 spell that you can use. Hey, you know what I'll let you do though? If you don't like it, I'll let you give up another 5 of your plus 2s to roll that again. If you want to do it. How you feeling?
Oh, and then
You feeling
Erjanasi
lucky?
just gave me a combo move. Whoa, I'm
Oh, this is getting nuts. This is gonna be
This is
ridiculous.
This adventure is about to get
Whoa.
hype as hell.
Yeah,
Oh my
this is
God.
gonna get crazy.
We have right
All
now.
right. All
Sorry,
right.
what was that, Phil?
Here we go.
We have
How
10.
many plus 2s do we
We have
have right
10.
now?
Oh my god, another one! And Crow gets a
Yeah, I'm
combo
trying to
move.
find one.
Yeah!
All
Thank
right.
you, Rakanasi!
I am gonna let you know right now if
He did it.
you get 6 more sneak attacks. Oh my god! I am loving this. I cannot wait to hear the story of your 12 sneak attacks.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
And
And the
Ithul,
combo
get a
move for
combo move.
Ithul. This is out of control.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! All right, right. Don't forget to remove those 5 plus 2s from your
Oh,
side.
I did. I got him.
Oh my god! And I get a plus 2. Another one for me.
You're up
That's
to
right.
11.
I'm
Kyle.
gonna ruin your life. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
ruin
God.
your life. That's right. I don't know why more people don't want to help me as the DM. Like, try to kill all my players. Like, I
This
don't
is
get
ridiculous. This
it.
is
Like, you're
great.
so mean. This is.
This is in fact amazing,
Oh my
Zia. I agree.
God. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what, Erajanasi, for that support, I'm gonna give myself a combo move.
Yeah.
DM gets a
Holy
combo move now, and
You're-
another plus 2 for the DM.
Oh my god.
Thank you. This is amazing. I am just.
We're about to
I
complete
am
the level 5
I'm about
hype
to
train.
finish it. We're
Oh
about to
my
finish the
God.
train!
Oh my God. We're 3% away. That is nuts.
Oh my God.
God.
Thank
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
so much for the support.
This
Oh,
is
shit.
incredible. I cannot tell you what this means when
Oh
we see
my
this kind of
God.
support. And
Oh,
there is-
get Oh my God.
Yay! This is amazing. We did it. We got to level 5.
Oh my
We
God.
finished
We
our train!
completed
Oh my
level
God.
5.
We did.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So, there is, yes, you can still help. We are going to turn this into the most ridiculous
Oh,
battle. We've got 2 hours on the clock.
Let's fucking
We
do
can make
this.
this happen. It's gonna be
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, we got 2 hours to make this epic.
This is gonna be. So, what I'm gonna say in preparation for all of my players, if your descriptions aren't on point, if you don't tell me a great story each time, I am gonna smack you down
That's fair.
for disrespecting the whole community with your shitty story.
Oh yeah. You must smite us
I love it so much.
like
It's
a
so
vengeful
funny.
god.
How dare you insult our community with that
That's
lame
you.
ass story.
Dare you insult our
I hit
community?
I hit him with my
They-
sword.
That's,
You
yeah,
take
no.
45
You don't.
psychic damage.
You don't. You sink into the swamp, and we have a never-ending story moment where everybody screams, "Gorfon! You have to fight the sadness, Gorfon!"
Oh my God, God of chaos will smite you if you make this boring. Mess them up.
Absolutely.
We
There's
absolutely
now
plan to, Joseph.
we have got to do a dice giveaway. Please let us
Let's
see
go!
who has won the fabulous Phoenix dice.
Alright, I'm gonna close the entries. Alright, and the winner of the Hype Train, our first Hype Train giveaway for Planar Allies is Zuli the Chaos Witch! Or Zaya the Chaos Witch!
Zia!
Woo!
Yay! I love it. Zia, send me a message on Discord and I will hook you up with your prizes after we get done today. So, yes, indeed.
And for a reminder for all of you here, these are what those lovely, lovely dice look like. You can get any that are on the shop. We have another raffle happening at the end of today's stream. So, stick around.
It's gonna be super fabulous. It's gonna be amazing. Lando, I don't know if you're going to, but you might get a knock on the Zoom door. You might.
No fucking
might.
way.
There might be a knock at the
No
door.
fucking way.
Oh my God.
God.
Okay,
You
okay.
might.
All right.
God.
You
all
might.
right.
Oh
You
Oh my
might
God,
get
I'm
a
so
knock
hyped.
at the door.
I'm
You
excited. All right.
I don't know if you will. I don't know if you will.
Um,
Okay,
You
so
might.
it's a maybe. It's a maybe. Okay.
It's a maybe.
Yeah, it's a maybe.
Gotcha.
It's a maybe. Hey, Wizard Magic, check your DM.
Oh no! I'm so happy. Okay.
Oh, I have a solution for you, Zia.
I'm on Discord
There you
yet,
go.
Kyle. I supported that level. I haven't gotten a link. Damn. Oh my God. All right.
Actually, is it possible to take a quick bio break? Is that legal?
I think we can.
Okay.
I think we can. We will be back.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Thank you guys
The
for the
craziness.
Alright.
Jesus
The
Christ.
craziness.
Oh
Give us a
my
We're
break
gosh,
into
over
a
there.
fucking story, guys.
Be back in a sec.
I love it.
And
And
we're back.
welcome
back.
Woo!
Oh God.
It's
Oh
time.
my gosh.
It's time.
Absolutely.
That it is.
As you watch this creature step towards you, it says, "Yes, Kanasi told us that somehow you'll come back. I was sent to give you a warm greeting. We shall have fun. Yes, we shall. You enjoy murdering each other, don't you?"
Oh baby. We have a guest.
And
Takes umbrage with
do
that,
we?
'cause we had to kill our freaking friend.
Do we? Do we have someone?
Let me pull.
Oh!
Give me 1 sec while I adjust.
And hey everybody, it looks like because we hit that level 4 of the hype train, old friend is a coming back. Old
Woo!
friend coming back to say hello for a minute. I love it. Do we have him?
Yep,
Do we
we
have
have
him
audio.
here? Hey, Mike.
Don't have audio on him yet. So it's getting
No.
there.
Almost. We're getting there.
Mike.
We got visual but no
It's
audio.
Mike!
We have mics though. Holy
Woo!
shit!
Who's
Oh my
just
God.
very recently gone off to college. Welcome back. He's only got a few minutes. So, Mike, I'm going to turn this over to you. You have been sent to help your friends. The first must of all, the first mouse angel. Tell me, what would you like to do? Nothing, just hang out. Just gonna chat.
I think
just
we're
have some
still
tea.
struggling with the sound.
Oh, can you hear us? Don't think
Can you
can
hear
us yet.
us?
Oh no!
Are you there? Are you there?
I need an
Speak to us,
angel.
Felix.
I need a musical mouse angel.
The
Uh,
visage of your lost friend appears to you in the depths of hell. It gives you warmth and comfort, moving you forward. Wow. Oh my God, Malakisa, yes.
Send me your
Send me an
nicest.
angel.
Send me your nicest angel.
Send me a mouse angel.
Yeah.
Right now. Oh my God. Yes, that just happened. That happened to all of you. You just had to live with that. You're gonna have to talk to your therapist about that later. But
Oh yeah, he said he's in a library. He's probably not talking because he's in a library.
oh,
that,
all right.
that just clicked
Hey.
for me.
you
Yeah.
can absolutely type things in chat and let us know what you would like to
He's got no
do.
mic. That's
All right,
Oh, that's
fabulous.
what's that. Oh, no problem.
Yeah, so you
can
let
hear
me
us,
know.
assumedly, right?
As we are talking, you let me know what you want to do. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Felix has a fangirl.
Combo move.
Oh my God, fangirling for
Oh.
Felix. Yeah.
I love it. Well, for the 500, Felix, you get to do a combo move. You get to start combat with a combo move. What would you like to do? While you're thinking about that, while you're typing that in, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Let's get this going. Let me put my token out. So it talks to itself. Boop, boop, bam.
Oh no.
And
Rolled
let's see.
crappy.
Oh yeah, you did. You guys rolled real crappy.
Oh,
I'm
that's not
glad.
great. That's not great.
I'm glad.
We're
That
really
makes
slow on
me
the uptake on
happy.
this one.
It's gonna ruin your day, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah. You didn't even roll impressively high. You just rolled better than us.
You're all gonna die, and I like it.
Oh, God.
Why do you think I suggested bringing Calyx? That's
Yeah.
Yep, they'll just pop you back up. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, I'll heal him. Well, I'll kill him. Well, I'll heal him. Well, I'll kill him. And now, all right, we've got Calyx in there with his 3 initiative. Fantastic. I'm here for it. Here we go.
Oh, that is badass.
Yeah.
This is some good vibes.
Ooh.
in the volume.
You have like.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Who's in the background?
As this beast is talking to you, you watch this swamp, the swarms of flies, the necrotic energies here suddenly shift. There is a shift not only in the air, but in the light. The clouds above seem to part, and a brilliant ray of sunshine falls upon Gorf. As it does, you see an outline of your lost friend Felix in flowing robes with little wings appear in front of you, outlined by the divine light it sees. You see. Can you please pop up the Careless Whispers, I think it is called?
Sorry, the spell?
I believe it's a spell, yes. There's...
Oh, yeah.
Gorf now has inspiration. And
Oh my god.
depending on what the Careless Whisper spell does, can you pop it into the roll 20, please?
I'm not.
Let us see. Is that an ability? Is it a bard ability?
I'm pretty sure that's just a song.
I just.
Oh!
Yeah! Careless Whisper.
Oh. Yeah, I just looked up Whisper and there's nothing.
It's not
There's
a spell, it's a
dissonant
song.
whispers.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I'm never gonna dance again.
I love
Okay,
it.
I was like,
That's
oh, what?
I love it. Then what I'm going to
Careless
say
Whisper is the
is,
opposite of irresistible dance.
as you do this, as you give inspiration, because this is a combo move, I'm sure. Tell me, Gorf, do you want to get closer to this thing?
Yeah, it looks like Felix.
You feel the light solidify underneath you. You are literally lifted by this beautiful song that this little Mustaval gives to you. And you feel yourself suddenly propelled on wings of light directly as a barefoot cannonball directly at this creature. Tell me, you will absolutely hit, as this is your friend from heaven helping you out here. Tell me, good sir, how much damage do you do as a cannonball?
Oh, I'd say at least 5d10.
Cannonball!
It's like 700 pounds.
No. I'll give you 3d10.
Okay.
No, let's pull it together, please.
All right. I'll read it in.
12!
Oh my god. I love it. You do 12 damage to this creature. It feels you coming, and as you slam into it, it is just all blubber. You don't even feel bone. It just seems so squishy. And you just sort of like slam into it, stop, and just sort of slide down the front of this thing. You are now standing directly in front of it. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. Now, I would like to know what happens next. And oh, it's my turn.
Oh boy.
I get to do things now, which is great. That's great for me. Do you love that for me? Because I love that for me. I think it's nice. This thing looks down at you, wondering why on earth this thing, Felix, we are taking your first roll.
Oh boy.
This thing looks down at you. It says, is that the best you can do? The very best? Oh, my try. That will show you what I can do. And the first thing that happens is Gorf ricochets off of this guy and slams into Crow. Please roll me 3d10 damage, Crow.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm sorry. I need Gorf. I need Mike to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. I'd like a little wisdom saving throw. We can roll that for you if you would like.
Here, let me pull up his.
Fabulous.
Actually,
I love it.
He has it. I think. I'll pull it up just in case.
Yay. Oh yes, here we go. Let's do it. Felix, oh, there we go. Wisdom save. I am sorry, you have failed your save, Felix, which means Crow, you take 25 damage.
Ow!
As Gorf slams into you, knocking you both prone.
Gorf!
Silly little mortals. You think you can come here? You think that you can stop what we have created?
Someone please shut that thing up.
Let me show you how to do that, little one. And I will need an intelligence saving throw from Crow. Because you dared to sass my creature.
Ooh,
How
that's an
dare
eye.
you? What'd you get? Oh!
You have inspiration.
Oh, I have legendary resistance, actually. Ha ha!
Oh,
I
damn.
succeed!
All right. Absolutely. So,
Mike
nothing happens.
Felix just wanted to counterspell whatever that was if it's a spell.
It is not a spell.
Okay.
No, not a spell.
All right.
But you see it smile very broadly, and its smile literally comes out from its face as it does so. And then you see it contract again as nothing happens. It stands there, it says, we shall see. Felix, it is your turn. What would you like to do? And Crow is on deck.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's see what they're gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna have Crow go, and then you'll be on deck, Felix, so you can take the time to type into chat.
Not a
All
problem.
right. Crow, what would you like to do?
Crow, from this pro position, kind of looks over at this, I'm assuming, devil of some sort, and immediately kind of getting up to a kneeling position, throws out two of the dragon teeth that he has around his neck. The frost one and the lightning. And in a burst of frost and lightning, creating this small blizzard of frozen lightning, both Kalata and the ice drake that's currently being mind controlled a little bit by a devil appear as I use my sorcery points to do so.
Oh shit!
Did you just twin spell your fucking
I twin spelled my dragons!
Oh shit!
Let's fucking go!
Oh my gosh!
We're
Yes!
fucking doing this!
That's amazing.
Oh.
You absolutely get inspiration
What?
for that. That's
Thank
lovely.
you.
Yes.
That is lovely. And as you do this, your drakes appear and you disappear as someone has cast greater invisibility on you.
Oh! Touchstone!
Yay! Is there anything else you would like to do?
While I am no longer visible, I have both of them flanking the bastard, and I am rushing
Fabulous.
forward. I pull out the Borges the staff. I'm going to upper cracking this guy, aiming to throw him up so that both my drakes can go and double team.
Well, is this an extra action?
Ooh, I believe it might be.
Yeah, so no. So you can get
I
there.
can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna
You can
rush it.
get
I'm
there.
preparing to do that for my next turn. All right, so that's where
Fabulous.
I'll end.
And apparently there is a little mouse angel on your shoulder
Oh my
as you
God!
run. As you run.
High five.
I love it. All right, let's see. Hey, Gorf, it's your turn, and Ithul, you are on deck.
Gorf is gonna stand up, kind of crack his neck, and then he's gonna reach out both of his hands, and these dark portals are gonna he's gonna reach into two dark portals that he creates, and he's gonna pull out two brass knuckles with spikes, and he is going to charge, leap up, and smash into the ground right next to the guy and release the necrotic blast and spray it everywhere.
Oh my god. All right, tell me, does this require an attack roll?
No, actually, I don't know. We came up with it the week before. It's the reflavored lightning strike. It's a blast. I don't know. We didn't talk about a DC or anything.
Oh yeah, so he gets a dexterity
Okay,
check.
yeah.
So he gets a
And-
dexterity
I'll just
saving
use
throw.
the lightning. Let me set for you.
What's your DC?
It's 14.
Okay. All right. Let's see how they do. And so he'll take half damage. All right. As you slam this
Do you want to know the damage? Because it's like 15.
Yes, I would. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You're a ridiculous person.
Oh, yeah,
You should be ashamed.
Bad person. Should I roll it or?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Let's get that.
53.
Oh, damn.
Got some, bitch!
That's 26 damage since he dipped out of the way. All right, fabulous. You have done it, sir. Fabulous. Anything else that Gorf would like
Gorf
to do?
is going to go
I love that, by the way.
into
Just
rage.
Hump. Just
He's like,
hump.
"Oh,
Brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles with spikes. Hell yeah. Gorf is going personal
It's
today.
glorious. Yes. There it is. All right. Hey, Thule. And wait, don't forget, you still have combo moves.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hey, Thule, what are you going to do?
How close is this creature from us?
It's within strike. It's probably like 30 feet away now.
All right, fair enough. Athul's just going to kind of scoop his hand into the murky soil in the shadows beneath him, just kind of cast the shadows over himself to cast invisibility and vanishes from sight.
I love it. Anything else you'd like to do?
You just hear like faded grumbles and deep speech of just swearing.
Awesome.
And he's just going to start moving closer, trying to create as little noise as possible as he moves.
Good, as you do. as you do. um. All right, here we go. Whose turn is it now, I wonder?
Oh boy, it's Calyx.
It's Calyx. Calyx sees this creature, and he shouts to you all, careful. They manipulate with even a thought. Do not start something against it that you cannot finish. Come. I think it is time for you to see what truly can happen. As we cast,
Lost mic. Right. 1 sec.
as we cast Holy Aura,
Oh my god.
Calyx takes hold of his amulet, knowing that Bahamut has helped send an angelic friend to the battle. I know that you are with us. I feel you here. We will not disappoint you. And platinum dragon wings seem to pop out of each of your backs and surround you and melt back inside you. You are each giving off a holy aura. And every time this fiend attempts to attack you, it will have to save against being blinded.
Nice.
Yes.
You hear in all your minds, the gods of good have been defeated. Mount Celestia has almost been summited. Your petty little magics matter not here. Fool. And I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from both Gorf and from Crow.
Gotcha. 21!
Very nice.
No, no, 13!
I'm gonna burn an inspiration.
Alright.
Oh god.
Oh no! We have 5
sure.
plus 2!
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I should say. Okay, I'm gonna burn the legendary resistance.
Alright!
No!
All right.
No!
Legendary resistance. So, you see this creature concentrating on both of you. And as Gorf uses his willpower to shove this creature back, it suddenly starts concentrating even harder on you, Crow.
Oh no!
You feel it trying to beat down your mental defenses. It burns 3 of my -2s. You fail your save.
No!
You feel your mind being poisoned. You will take 27
Oh, mama!
necrotic damage, and you are blinded until the beginning of my next turn.
Calyx!
You will do nothing.
I'm invisible and blind! Help!
Crow, it is your turn, and Gorf, you are on deck.
Even while blinded, he's gonna finish following through on his initial attack that he rushed over to do. And as he swings upward, calls for his drakes, and he's just grass, which telling them to attack. As he's gonna attempt an upward swing, and hopefully it lands, but it might not. Let's see. There's a D20. Yeah, no, that don't hit. That would have been a disadvantage anyway. All right. Yeah.
And what are you attempting to do?
Have both of my drakes rush in my stead. To
All right.
fight down on the bastard.
As they do that, I'm going to need your ice drake
All right.
to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, of course.
I would like to see how that goes.
Wisdom.
Your drake, instead of attacking this creature.
Wait, just for mention, that's actually a 19. That's my
That is-
tricks bonus.
That is a 19.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Nothing happens.
All right.
You
cool.
watch as this creature simply takes its staff
Oh,
and
sorry.
just
We also have bless. So there's so many things to keep track of. We 100% have bless.
I'm leaving that
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah. We have to. We have a blessed
So it
guy.
doesn't matter. In this situation, it wouldn't matter. They would both miss anyway. This creature just takes its staff and with a very quick motion just goes pop pop, and just knocks them, boops them both in the snoot, confusing them,
Not the
wondering what is
snoot.
happening. That's right. Your pets are cute. Maybe I shall take your head and keep it for them to feed upon.
I'm going
And
to
now-
use my movement to kind of retreat from the situation. I'm blinded, and I'm just gonna back away.
Fabulous. As you still have the greater invisibility, he cannot see you, but he feels you because you are in a swamp and they can see the water shifting.
Yeah.
So he will attack you with. Oh no, he will not. He's already used his reaction this round, so he will not do an attack of opportunity. Gorf, it is your turn with Athul on deck. What are you going to do?
Gorf is going to raise his hands. And he's gonna
Embrace the darkness.
And he's going to use his combo move to have Felix cast Darkness on him, centered on Gorf. And Gorf is going to run up, and he is going to just pulverize with his freaking metal. I'm blanking. Brass knuckles spikes and just play like a freaking monk and put all 4 attacks.
Oh damn!
And just pulverize him in the
Oh
face.
my god. Wombo combo.
Oh my god! All right. First, I need you to make me a DC Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, just a Wisdom saving throw. It's, you attempted to make an attack on me.
Okay.
I have redirected that to Calyx. I need you to roll me 4 attack rolls.
Wait, how? How?
Does this
Because I'm
happen?
fabulous.
Just 'cause?
Yes.
Just
No.
'cause.
No,
Wait,
this
so
is
this-
rules as written.
Yeah, this
Can-
beast is
Does
mad.
he have to be able to see me? Because I'm in complete magical darkness. I don't know if
I
that
think he can hear your spray.
stupid little bastard. I am a devil. I can see through your petty little magic.
Oh no.
But you can't see invisibility.
Wait, no!
Idiot.
Stop giving me away!
Well, I guess that's right. Devil's sight. That makes sense.
Yep.
It's the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so this is the thing that's happening to you. Please roll me 4 attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to be an advantage because he's in darkness.
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Calyx can't see in darkness. So
Oh
they're
no!
absolutely...
No, poor Calyx!
Yeah. Oh shit.
You're about to kill
Okay.
our ally!
All 4 of them. Please roll me damage for all 4 of these attacks.
Oh no!
And you're using them two-handed or one-handed?
It's always two-handed. So
Okay.
let me.
So we are looking at 4 of those. So that is
9 plus
19.
12 plus because the radiant doesn't count. Not a feat.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So
46.
21, 30, 46 damage to
No! You're
That's not
killing him!
great. That's not great, dude. You shouldn't. I don't know
Oh,
why you
boy.
hit your friend like that. Why'd you do that? That's real mean. It's real mean. Like you shouldn't. You just shouldn't do that, Lando. I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Sorry, Calyx.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think so. There's not really much you can do, so
No,
he
there's
just stands
nothing.
there and takes 46
Oh,
damage
actually,
from you.
it's add.
And 8 more.
Yeah.
Yep, 8 more
Oh.
damage.
Oh no!
All right, he takes 54 damage.
This is
from
not
you.
great.
Gorb. You just goes pop, and he spins around, and you punch him again, and you punch him again, and you punch him again, and he's just spinning around, not knowing what the hell is happening. And then you finally stop, and you look at him, and you're like, "Oh
gosh.
shit."
Oh gosh.
Oh, real quick, just to because I've never heard of the spell that Calyx did. When does that actually take an effect?
It's already in effect.
I mean, like what? Like there's like a roll or something, right, for blinded?
Yeah, but it's not for you. It's for a fiend who attempts to attack you.
Yeah.
Does the thing that made me do this count as an
No,
attack?
Lando, I
Okay.
will let you know. But
Cool.
just
Don't
keep going.
worry.
'Cause I'm sad.
You're really dragging this now.
I'm sad.
So, Ethul, what would you like to do? And Calyx is then on deck.
Okay.
Okay, so Ethul, being invisible, is going to tread as carefully as he can behind the monster, and he is going to, in the same motion that he appears in, summon Frostbane to his hand from the creature's own shadow and stab it into his back.
Are you just doing the one?
Well, I can do multiple, but first let's see how this first one goes.
All right, give me an attack roll at advantage. Ooh, a 21. You do, in fact,
Excellent.
hit. It
And,
feels cold.
sorry.
It feels cold coursing through it. And you watch as the cold doesn't necessarily do quite as much damage as it should.
That's fine because I'm pumping a level 4 smite and
What?
6 of the sneak attack die into it.
All right, in order to do that, I'm going to need you to tell me the story of why that happens. That's why I was asking if you wanted to do multiples.
Mhm.
Tell me a fabulous
Oh,
story.
Give the people what they came here for!
Okay, so I got something for this.
Awesome.
So, as he kind of appears out of the thin air and darkness, mist is kind of forming around him, and as the blade penetrates right into his back, it almost sends the same kind of haunted images that Ethul is constantly dealing with of the horrors and atrocities that his kind has done, and he just sends a sense of palpable fear while kind of echoing, "Then how about I eat your brain?"
Oh!
Oh god.
I think this guy's pretty beside me.
I am going. All right, I got this. As Frostbane slides into this creature, these
Alright.
images appear. How many sneak attacks are you pumping in there?
I'm gonna use 6 of the 12 because why
6
not?
of them, and this huge smite. As this happens, an image seems to form out of the mist directly in front of the face of this creature, of an enormous mind flayer. Its tentacles writhing. There are 6 of them, and you watch as each tentacle latches onto this beast's head, one at a time. It hears the words, "And now I'm going to eat your brain." As the jaws of the mind flayer draw this creature's face to it and chomp down. Roll me all of that psychic damage. That will be.
Oh my god.
Damn. So that is 32, 38, 43, 54, 59 damage. Roll me a d4 for your psychic damage for the blade.
Oh yeah, the necrotic that heals me.
That's
Yeah.
oh my god.
That's 57 damage, and you heal 4 hit points. 57 damage. This thing screams as it imagines this mind flayer chomping down on its skull. And suddenly, the image of the mind flayer is gone. But Frostbane remains in its back. You little monster. I will find you. I will end you. Calyx, seeing this image appear in front of this monster too, is taken aback, but he does not let that stop him. He chooses this time to attack. He sees no one else near. No, the two drakes are still on either side of it.
Mhm.
We won't do that. But he's going to generate an emboldening bond with all of you. Each of you now is covered by this emboldening bond, where for any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can add an additional D4 in addition to the bless you have been given already. And you watch as what looks like the jaws of a dragon appear in the air next to Calyx as he casts his spiritual weapon and sends it flying towards this monster. Sadly, this thing raises its staff and simply bats the spiritual weapon away. It does no harm to it. And now let's see what happens next, shall we? You are no longer blinded.
As my vision kind of comes back into focus and I get a lay of the area, is he still mired in the pitch black darkness that surrounds Gorf?
No, Gorf isn't by him. Gorf is by Calyx. They're both in the dark now.
Right, so there's a pool of darkness over there. Definitely not on the dude. Got it.
No. There is Crow, you are on deck, but first, as you have attacked, you have lost your invisibility.
If it's greater, it wouldn't. But
No, like Crow's is greater. Ithul's is not. Ithul,
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to make a saving throw, please. An intelligence saving throw.
Well. Here we go.
First, you're going to take 16 psychic damage with no saving throw, and you have just failed your saving throw. Both your charisma and your intelligence have just become 1.
No.
Well.
You cannot cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. You can identify your friends, though, and you can protect them. And at the end of every 30 days, you can repeat the saving throw to try to succeed. What happens is you see this creature very, very weirdly gracefully turn around with Frostbane still sticking out of its back. Looks down at you as you are crouching in the mud. And it just pulls a single finger up with a long
Phil,
claw.
you get 2 plus 4s.
Oh,
Sorry, there's
That's
a ton of
true.
things to keep track of. But yes, that's,
you may, but it is your job to keep track of these things.
Mhm.
So, would you like to use them?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, roll me 2 d4s. So +6, so that would be 13. That is still not good enough.
Yeah.
We do have some +2s left.
How many?
we have 5
5?
and he has 8.
Yeah.
So
This is a war of attrition.
Yeah.
Well, if he wants to make a Thule retarded, he's gonna have to burn 5 of those.
I mean, let's avoid using that word, but you know,
Yeah.
let's
Let's stay away from
you know.
that. But yes, there's the all right. You watch him as he extends a claw and literally shoves it into your brain,
I hate that.
Oh god.
and you feel a pulse
Starship Troopers all over again.
energy. You literally cannot think anymore. All you have in your head is this buzzing now.
Agreed, Reckless.
He
Fuck this
turns-
guy.
He turns back. You thought you could face down monsters and demons and gods with no consequence. Hurry to face and leave it to the hags eat our souls. Crow, what would you like to do?
Immediately seeing the shit show happening before him, Crow just not even thinking. The only thought rushed through his head is to protect his friends as he yells out, "Get away from him!" Those winds from the heart of the sky immediately surround him as he has one hand extended, beckoning to Frostbane that's within the creature's back. Lightning, streak of lightning flashes out towards it, and as a magnetic pull, he grabs hold of it, spins around, and throws it with full force, casting lightning bolt, sending the fucking sword back to the wound in the fucker's back. Spending 2 fucking snipes on this shit. Fuck this guy in particular.
Yeah, he's a total asshole. Yes, all right. Well, I love it. So what does he need? What, dexterity save?
Oh yeah,
For the
it's a
lightning
deck
bolt?
save for the fucking. What is it? 5th level lightning bolt? Yeah.
Well, let's see. He got an 18.
Fuck you! He still takes a shit ton. Takes
All
half,
right.
though.
So that's 17 lightning damage.
Oh,
All right.
plus
Anything for
2d6
crossbow?
radiant.
Ooh, all right,
So
fabulous.
7 radiant.
All right, perfect. This guy is now, you're starting to see like bits of him sort of feel sort of like they're sort of sloughing off. Like just like chunks of him are just sort of, he's just looking real gross. Even grosser than before. All right, Gorf, it is your turn, and then it is Ethul.
Gorf is real mad, like
Right.
double mad. You made me hit my friend.
But first, the first thing that happens is I forgot.
Oh.
Felix is still here. While Mike might not be with us, Felix is still here to help. Felix jumps off of Crow's shoulder, and you see this little Mustaval head directly to Ethul. And he casts
Hello,
heal.
pretty angel. You come fix Sam brain?
He says, go to fix
You
brain.
gonna fix? Yo.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You have now been healed of the feeble mind.
Yes!
Yay! Tell me now, Gorf, what are you going to do?
Gorf is gonna.
He's gonna throw his knuckles down, reach out again, grab the dark portals, and pull out 2 ice pick looking things. And he is gonna run up to this guy, and he is going to put the ice picks on the base of each of his arms, take both of his feet as he's holding, and yank with all his, and pull these fuckers' arms off!
Oh, we're having arm chucks again, baby!
Fashion.
All right, first, I'm going to need an intelligence saving throw from you.
Intelligence?
Yep.
I believe in you, Gorf.
19!
A
Whoa, bitches, yeah!
19.
That's 24.
A 24. How many -2s do I have left?
3.
I've got 3 left.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I will use all of them. You fail your save.
Fuck!
You
That was a really
think
good
that you
roll.
are attacking. You think that you are attacking this creature.
Oh, no.
You are not.
Who's he hitting?
You are attacking your little Mustaval friend.
No!
Please
Ooh.
roll me damage.
I have no idea what the
Against
damage is. I'm
Felix.
ripping off his arms.
I'm ripping off his arm.
You just ripped off your friend's wings.
No!
Oh!
No!
What point does he see this?
Yes.
That's happening.
While you have literally the wings at the end of your picks bleeding as your friend starts dissipating into motes of light to return to Arborea.
Gorf just like falls to his knees. Just like,
What do I?
Thanks, Malakisa.
Oh my god! I've never been so distraught.
Gorf is just like stunned on the ground. That's the second time he's
Oh,
tried.
you see, this is what happens when you challenge the will of the goddesses. Ethul, you have been wrecked and brought back together, and now there's angel blood all over you. What you gonna do? There's...
He just kind of stands there, still a little bit dazed and confused. Kind of glances over towards our fallen Mustaval friend as he vanishes, and then looks over at Gorf. Just kind of shakes his head like, "Come on, you can do better than that."
Oh
And
my god.
he just kind of turns over towards the big guy, summons Frostbane from his back into his hand, and he's going to swing at him again. He's like, "I don't like you already."
Fabulous. Give me attack. And are you going to use anything else on this attack?
No, I'm just gonna swing like a wild person.
All right. Fabulous. Gimme.
Do I still have flanking?
You do. So you would absolutely attack because there's still a couple drakes hanging out, doing their thing.
All right, so 22 and 17.
The 22 does in fact hit. It sure does.
Roll the necrotic for it. Leave this sucker dry a little bit.
All right. What do we have? What do we have going on over here? All right, so you do 11. So you do 14 damage to this gentleman. He's like, oh, I thought I got rid of you, you stupid little mage.
A little more persistent than that, sorry.
We will see about that, bastard. And Calyx decides that what he was attempting to do before simply is not working. So he drops this holy aura on all of you. And he is going to stride purposefully up to this creature, place a hand on its head, and cast Dispel Good and Evil on it.
What?
You see him grab this creature's head, say, by the will of all that is holy in the multiverse, all the good that is left here, you will harm them no further. He casts the spell, and nothing happens.
Sorry, was that a saving throw for him? Because we have a disadvantage for one enemy.
Yes, there was he failed to save.
Oh no. Oh, there's no good left in the multiverse! We're fucked!
Wait, he failed to save and nothing happened?
Nothing happened.
Oh, God.
Calyx looks and says, oh God, he's a native. Oh.
I think that was obvious.
Because that dismisses someone to their home plane. There's
Gorf mutters under his breath.
I feel like
Guys, come on,
I
man!
could've guessed that. It feels like it's pretty obvious.
Slow on the uptake,
Come
man!
on, bro.
no, they're not from here.
Wait, what do you mean they're not from here? Isn't that
They're
a devil?
not from here.
That's not
They
a devil?
do not come from Malbolge.
What?
They come from somewhere else. He stops. You hear this thing laughing. He says, all is Malbolge now.
I hate that! It's our time down here.
It's our time. He says, this will be fun. Hello, little ones. Oh,
Malbolge now.
oh,
Oh, fuck.
look nice. You still have invisibility on you, and you're far enough away that it can't see you. So it can only see Gorf and Calyx and Azul. It's going to hey Gorf and Azul, I'm gonna need you both to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Would you do that just for me?
That's a crit!
Oh,
Fucking
sure.
finally!
Yeah.
Yes!
Azul, so for that crit, As you feel something trying to enter your mind, what do you do? What do you do to stave it off?
Gorf is going to just shake uncontrollably with the 2 picks in the angel's wings. And he is going to just drop the picks. And the bones in his body are going to start to bulge out. And as he violently shakes, he grows. And the bones split out of his skin. And he grows larger. And he just turns into the Titan King at the cost of his life force. So mechanically, it's gonna chunk half of his damage.
Oh my god. All right, fabulous. You are now a huge creature.
Squish him with your big foot there, Chief.
Right? Just step on him.
Step on him.
Unfortunately, Thule, you will take 34 psychic damage, and you are blinded.
Oh, fuck.
By this. But he is not done yet. Thule, he sees that you are squirming in the mud, and that is lovely. He turns to Calyx. Says, you will not touch me, divine creature. I've had enough of you. And it looks like both of these hit. Calyx, poor little Calyx, is going to take some damage.
Oh god.
That is not very much for these attacks. 59, 68 damage.
Oh my god.
As this creature touches Calyx, a wave of necrotic energy blasts Calyx back. And as that happens, you watch this creature's arm impossibly quickly whip forward. You see a whip appear in its hands. The whip reaches out for Calyx's foot, drags him back mid-air as this creature punches him down into the mud and says, you'll serve us in death. Calyx is looking a mess right now. Crow, it's your turn, and then Course. What would you all like to do?
All right. So I have a brain thought. I have a real big brain thought.
Do it.
I'm very happy about it.
I noticed that only Gorf now has done a combo move.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, boy, do I have something special for you, Kyle.
All right. Okay.
Crow. Seeing like this,
Don't
his
forget
body
you
gets.
can use Calyx in your combo moves.
Hey, I have. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Okay.
Crow. Being filled with rage at the situation, for a moment, stops. Hearkening back to the words from Ingrith. What he needs now is not wrath, the absence of all. Reaching out to his connection that he's forged with the negative energy plane. He harnesses his own arcane art, the power of his homestead, his birthright as an orc, and looks to the dead hag that they all stand within, and uses his combo move to cast Enemy Dead on the fucking fucking hag!
I'm sorry. The hag is the entire plane.
I'm quite aware of
existence.
that. I'm going to use my connection to it to cause a localized bit of destruction right on fire of this motherfucking devil! If the DM would allow that.
Who else has a combo move left?
Abdul does.
Yeah, I think I do.
Would you like to use your combo move here?
Sure. I can try shaking things up.
What other bonuses do the players have?
Currently, we still have the plus 1d4 from Bless. We have immunity to fear and plus 5 temporary hit points each round.
No. I need to know what things like pluses and minuses.
We're out.
Okay.
We're out.
We're out of the
You're
pluses.
completely out?
Yeah.
All right.
We're spent.
As you do this, as you ignite the spark of the undead within the incredibly ancient corpse of this hag, you feel something happening. And you begin rising, all of you. The very ground itself begins rising and rising and rising. You see the trees crumble and fall away. You see the dirt itself run as the liquid sloughs off of what you soon recognize as someone's belly, bigger than a city, bigger than a country, suddenly takes a breath. You rise on this mountain of flesh as the hag takes her first breath in 10,000 years. And as you do, you see in the distance the skull and the fingers of the towers of bone. You watch as one of the arms suddenly rises out of the ground, shattering the land for hundreds of miles. You see a single titanic finger move towards you. Everyone first. I need a story from each of you. Ithul, as you see this, oh, you don't see this happening. You are blind.
You're blind.
As you feel the
feel
rumbling, as you feel the rumbling, what's going through your head?
Oh God, what's happening? What's happening? Guys, what's going on? I can't
Gore.
see anything.
grunts.
Gore, what are you going to do?
Gorf
What is your thought?
is in
What's your thought?
His Titan King form. The only thought is the enemy. There is nothing else. His focus is so singularly on the enemy that nothing else is even computing.
And Fro, what are you thinking just this moment?
His entire focus, all aspects of himself, is just honed in on maintaining this connection that is threatening to rip his mind fucking asunder as he's puppeteering this massive fucking hag body in order to demolish this bastard in one fell swoop using every ounce of his being.
I am going to need a charisma check
Okay.
from you. The DC is 25.
Is that even possible for you, bro?
One sec. Let me see. So let me attack those and saving throws. Oh boy. With no bonuses up to my name, that's not possible, but let's see.
You have just summoned so much necrotic energy through you. You actually opened a portal inside yourself to the negative energy plane.
Oopsies.
It is literally sucking the life out of you right now. You watch. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
Including the man, me as well?
Is it an effect that is seen?
Alright.
Double 13 again.
Yes, you can see
Okay.
a finger that's as big as
I
a
figured that
mountain
was what you
moving
were talking
towards you.
about.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Ithul, you cannot see it, so you have disadvantage on it.
Doesn't matter. Double
But
13.
you can do 2 plus 4s. Is that you? Okay. So you got 19. All right. All of you managed to roll out of the way as you watch this literal finger as big as a mountain come slamming down onto this creature. It looks up and just says, and is just crushed. You watch as it splatters across the landscape, the now barren landscape. But there is a new problem. Crow has begun convulsing. You are watching as he is right now being converted into an undead creature.
Did my blindness wear off?
You may, yes, your blindness. We're into the next round, so yes, your blindness is gone now.
Guys, I don't feel well.
As he says that, you look into the distance and you literally see half of the palace that was a skull crumble. As this entire plane begins to shift and jostle itself. Mountains are falling down around you because apparently you can't go anywhere without destroying a goddamn palace.
Yeah!
That's right.
What are you going to do?
Athul is immediately going to run over towards Crow and not really knowing what better thing to do, he's just going to start dumping all of his lay on hands into him, trying to help him out.
As you do that, you feel this infinite whirlpool of darkness. It literally just sucks all of that healing right out of you.
Okay, Sune, I really need your help. You're a master of the undead. You created all the Reapers. I really need you to help me cut him off from this.
As you try to invoke Sune, you hear a voice echo across the plain. My dear, why would I help?
Oh no.
He'll be one with us soon. And you see the skull that was a palace begin to grow long red hair on one side of its head, and a beautiful red horn on the other. The skull suddenly looks like Sune and Glacia combined. You hear, "We're finally home, where we're supposed to be. We are finally in charge, as we are supposed to be." Darkness is the only answer. Power is the only reason. You taught us that a decade ago. When we called to you and you didn't answer. You hear a slight breeze through the trees. Sune's words end. And as you were listening to that, Calyx had crawled over to Crow. Broken, bloodied, but not defeated. He places Bahamut's symbol on Crow's chest. You see a platinum light spring into existence. You see Calyx's visage shift as Bahamut himself descends on the scene through his mighty cleric. This is the last, best thing I will do in this existence. I will stop the rise. You see a light that's almost infinite, but not quite. Drain into this darkness exuding from Crow. Further and further and further until it is almost gone. You see the life drained out of Calyx. And in the moment before the portal to the negative energy plane fades, you hear the words of Bahamut. Soon we will all die if she doesn't learn love again. And the god of good dragons is dead. Your friend Calyx is a corpse at your feet. You have torn the wings off your friend who is an angel. And you have broken the palace of the bleached skull. What would you like to do now?
Or now that they're
Bro look like he's, not writhing in agony anymore.
Yeah, at this point,
Yes. He's feeling a little better now.
no longer writhing in agony, no longer bursting from the seams with necrotic energies, but the damage done to his physical form is still prevalent, as like all along the left side of his face and down to his arm and leg, you see the veins are visible and black. His gaze just goes off to the distance, to the skull now given flesh once more. We have to fix this.
Yeah. Why is it's always one of you guys that starts these massive problems for us? I mean, not to be a dick or anything, but I feel the need to point it out.
Hey, this is always what happens
Fair.
when Goru's not around.
Gorf, now that there are no threats, he's like, his body is gonna like just morph and like shrink down, and as soon as his body goes back to normal, he just collapses and is unconscious.
Fuck. I rush over to Goru's side. Can't lose another one. And pump level 5 cure wounds into your body.
I mean, sorry, when I say unconscious, I mean like he didn't go to
I know
zero.
I know you're
He
perfectly
just
fine.
Okay, cool.
Understandable.
Just
Don't
wanna
worry.
make sure.
I still do this.
Okay.
Yeah. We need you at your best. Am I everything there twice by accident? Yeah. Oh wow, both of them the same thing. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're actually
27.
27.
Oh, it's not shown? Yeah, 27 HP.
Very nice.
Let's get moving. You can't have Callus's sacrifice. You can't have everyone's sacrifice have been for nothing. This is our only shot. If we could tear Malbolge asunder by waking up an ancient dead hag that apparently is the conjoined body of Sune and Glacia, what's fixing the world? Right? Right?
Oh, sorry, Gorf is unconscious still. He's gonna be out for a bit.
Yeah. Mostly directed towards the food.
Okay. Abdul, are you there?
Barely.
Okay.
I have a fucking headache again.
Yep. That'll do it. Getting
Pro's
attacked
gonna-
psychically over and over again will do that to you.
Is this what I do to people? Jeez.
That's
Now
right.
you know why I'm so damn afraid of Mind Flare. Help me with him, will you? Kind of start picking up Gorf.
Yeah, I'll get under Gorf's arm and kind of scoop him up.
As
Okay,
you-
well, we really need to get you on a diet, big guy.
Yeah. Gonna start heading off back to continuing north. Find that damn
As you
artifact.
do so, you start walking. The path is perfectly clear now. The breath that the ancient hag took cleared all the landscape away. You walk. You see in the distance something that looks like a cave leading down. There's a strange light within the cave. And there's the destroyed palace, seemingly abuzz with activity. Choose which direction you go.
Looks over at the still unconscious Goru in their arms. We'll go to the
I guess
cave for
that
now.
I'm not trustworthy for directions. So,
Which direction?
You should go to the cave. At least for now. Give time for Goru to get on his feet. Because up there, well, if you think we're in hell now,
You move forward. The cave is much further away than you thought. It takes you hours to drag Gorf there. And as you get closer, you see a light within the cave that seems to increase and decrease in luminescence, regular intervals. You move closer and you notice that what you took as a cave is in fact what looks like, on a normal person, a stab wound. But this wound is hundreds of feet high, leading down into a cavern of flesh. Will you enter?
We have nightmares about this one. Got a rope, tie it off, start descending.
The way is clear and straight. You descend further into what must be the chest of the ancient hag. You see the light continue to pump. And you realize that it is in tune with a heartbeat. You discover you are inside one of her arteries. You see something ahead. A portal opening and closing regularly. The light shining forth when it opens and diminishing when it closes. As you step through, you find yourself in the heart of the hag, the literal heart of the plane itself. Before you, the walls shift in time, the light. You hear something unexpected, something metallic, cranking. And then you hear, "Oh my God, I can't believe you guys are here. This is great. Oh, I need your things. You should come here. Oh God." And then
Who
you
are
see
you?
Cartle the
Yay,
gnome,
Cardinal!
your friend from
The
Delaware
bestest
Stream,
guy.
standing beside a huge orrery. "No, I got this. We got the thing. We had to set it up here. We got the thing, but we're going to do the thing. But I'm going to need some help from you guys, okay? So we got to do the things, okay?"
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, we're here. How do we help?
How many hours has it been?
Why are you wondering?
Well, I was gonna have Gorf unconscious for 8 hours.
Okay, you can be unconscious or not.
Okay. Okay.
Cardle steps forward and he's like, "Oh God, wait, where's the one? Where's the other one?
He didn't make it.
What do you mean he didn't make it? That's the one we need."
What?
"No, they've got all of the other touchstones now."
All of the other touchstones? All of them?
Yeah.
I'm still connected to the Oh, the sky.
Yeah, because they couldn't find you to kill you.
At this point, Gorf wakes up.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh.
Run a heart. Carlos here.
As you explain everything that has happened to Gore,
that is it.
We will move the scene along.
That's the full explanation.
Yes.
Those 3 lines. Run a heart. Carlos here. We found the orrery.
Gore,
Period.
what would you like to contribute?
Gorf is just completely overwhelmed. He has no idea. He's like, who do we need?
Well, we need your brother. Why isn't your brother here?
Honestly, as a player, I have no idea how to answer that. Yeah, like full transparency.
Your brother isn't here. Your brother isn't here because you were transported all the way up to the point where the witches got to take his soul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's already dead.
Well, that's the fun thing about contracts. Is they always have fine print. Cardo looks at you and says, "Oh, they posted his contract like right on the palace walls when they took over, and said, 'This is what we do to people that we don't like.'" So we all got to read the contract when we all got dragged down here. They brought like all the scientists and all of that so that we could find all the touchstones and they could go take control of them. But you see, there was a clause in the contract. It said they got his soul, but nothing specifically was said about how they got it or, you know, what it would be delivered in. So today, I guess, would be the day that his contract is up. They didn't just take his soul, they took his body too.
Do you know where they have him?
He's got to be in the palace.
All right. Well, Golf, out you're awake. Ready to go rescue your brother?
They have him.
He's gonna punch the side of the heart wall, not the heart itself, but like the side of the wall.
Well,
everything's the heart.
The wall, you're inside the heart.
Okay, well he
I'm
punched.
gonna give this thing cardiac arrest. Calm down.
Right. There's
Calm
a little
down.
rumbling that happens in the walls around you.
Let's drag his soul back in his body, the fool! Finally, I get to save him this time!
We really shouldn't be making a competition out of this.
Let me have this.
You're the paladin. Save the world.
That's right.
I get that.
That's right.
All right. Let's go then.
Can we at least catch our breath?
You may in fact take a long rest.
Oh, how sweet, Lulia! I have been from that one time I got like whammed by the dude. I've been nursing 4 HP the entire session.
Yeah.
Anything would have killed me. I was so happy to be invisible.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You had to drag.
Cardle looks at you, and he's like, "Ithul, do you have a planar touchstone yet?"
Nope.
As you sleep, you have dreams. Dreams from when the universe was young. dreams from when the hells were still a little bit chaotic. You dream that you are a young hag making her way in the world. You work and you work and you slay. You ingratiate yourself to exactly the right people. You make all the right deals. But one day you find exactly the deal that you needed. A deal with Asmodeus, the new king of the hells. You scry deep into the future for him. You tell him where all of the pieces need to be for him to conquer the multiverse. You teach him of the touchstones and what it will mean if one person can use all of them at the same time. You become the mistress of Malbolge. And as you do, you rule with an iron fist until the day that you are betrayed by Asmodeus. Till the day that his daughter, Glacia, slides a dagger between your ribs. You wake up in a cold sweat, wondering just what that dream meant. But feeling a new sense of power within you. Something has changed. You are now connected to the heart of the hag, the final planar touchstone that Cartel was sent here to protect and to defend. Instead of eating brains now, my dear,
Oh, fuck.
you have the ability to suck out someone's soul.
Fucking gnarly.
And when you do, you will spit out a golden coin.
Hey, look, a free soul coin dispensary.
Soul coin minter.
Yeah,
Oh
boy.
my god.
Cartel looks at all of you and says, I can do one last thing for you, but you have to get Goro. Step outside the cave. And as you do, you hear the orrery begin to whir. You feel the shift inside you, and the landscape seems to dwindle until you realize that the true power of the touchstones is being revealed. Crow, you grow and you shift, you change. You are now a giant elemental 100 feet high. Gorf, your skeletal form increases as you become the Titan King. And Ithul, you grow and you grow and you grow and become the hag herself, tentacled face and all. You stare down towards the shattered palace. On the balcony, you see Glacia, you see Sune, you see the hags standing before them, and you see the host of hell. Thousands of devils and demons come pouring out of the palace towards you. And that is where we will end our session today.
Oh my god.
That is fucking awesome!
This is gonna be like a fucking kaiju episode.
Kaiju!
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
You're doing the whole
I
entire
would
fucking
like-
Power Ranger gambit? We're not on the
would
Megazord?
like to
I can't wait to
thank
figure out what I can do with those
everybody
cell phones.
in our chat for
Oh my gosh.
helping so much with that hype train. That was amazing.
That was
I
awesome.
loved it. This is what we will see if our heroes do not succeed in their bid. They have been shoved 10 years into the future.
There's a lot of bad shit we need to undo.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
shit they've got to do.
Ooh, fuck.
We will see if they can succeed. If they cannot succeed in getting through this next week, this is going to be the future they will live in forever.
Oh god.
The patchwork planet will be destroyed. All of their friends will be dead.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. But for now, we've got some
Fucking
dice to give
Oh.
away.
Yeah!
Yay!
Let's see who else can
So
get some
everybody
sweet-ass
hit
Phoenix.
Exclamation point raffle, please. Exclamation point raffle. We are going to do this thing. While we are doing that, let's do some favorite moments, shall we? Hey, Crow, what was your
Hey!
favorite moment from today?
I'm very sorry. I love everything that's been going on, but can we just give some respect to chat for actually a situation where I was able to re-enliven a fucking hag that was on a plane? Hello? What the fuck?
That was
I
pretty epic,
love
not gonna
it.
lie.
That was pretty fucking fabulous. That's how you use a fucking combo move.
And
That
then
is
when
how
I have
you
a
do
combo,
that.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I got a combo, all right.
Oh.
And it's like, oh yeah, you can totally call Calyx. It's like, Calyx, sure, yeah.
Right? Hey,
You put me on
Ithul,
top of that egg.
how about you? What was your favorite moment? And chat, hey, I want to hear from you too. What was your favorite moment, chat? What did you love about today? What did you hate about today? What questions do you have about today? Throw it all in chat. We will answer all of them. Hey, Ithul, what's your favorite?
Not gonna lie, same thing as Crow.
Yeah.
The giant Buddha's
Yeah.
palm, but a hag's finger instead.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. It's pretty fucking
Oh my
delightful.
God.
I mean, you did have to kill Calyx to make it happen, but what else, right? I mean, everybody was gonna die anyway. Like,
Oh man.
what about you, Gorf? What was your favorite
Oh, man.
moment?
There's so much. Holy shit. Oh god. I would say probably the only thing that Gorf did that actually worked the way he intended, which was to turn into a giant titan.
Yeah. Hey,
That was pretty cool.
I got one that we all love, but none of us said. fucking Mikey making a comeback with
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
Fucking
That
fabulous.
was great.
Even if it was only for a minute.
loved it.
Oh, it's a native.
Oh man! Oh,
Gregor.
it's amazing.
That's right.
I love how even Gorf was just like, "Come on, Calic."
Yeah, come
It was
on.
like, "No, he's not supposed to be here, guys. I'm not crazy."
It was
This
so
didn't
funny
work.
Right.
because it's like it was
Oh.
totally like one of those anime moments where like
Yeah.
the guy does like a move and he thinks it's gonna work, and then the villain's like, and he's like, oh, like that, like
Nani?
you know, like, you know, kind of, he's too powerful.
Absolutely.
So good.
Absolutely. I love it. Yes. And hey, who wants some fucking dice?
Yeah, let's get some dice.
Let's do some dice. Say yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey.
All right.
All right,
Last chance.
Lando, that's on you. That's
right.
on you. Let's do it now.
Close it up.
Here we
All right,
go.
Here we go.
All right, I want to see who
Let's
wins.
do it.
I want to see who wins.
Hope for TTRPG.
Yay, Hope! Oh my God, Hope! First of all, if you have not been over to Hope's server, it is fabulous. It is super supportive, and I highly recommend you head over there. Every Sunday, she does a community support stream. It is super fabulous. Hope actually helped us get our start. There is we are still on Hope's Patreon. Everybody head over, throw a couple bucks to Hope each month, help her help this community grow the same way that she's been doing so far. Love you, Hope. I'm so happy that you got those dice. Send me a little message in Discord and I will hook you up so that you can get some fabulous dice.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a stream with Souls Rolls and Space Jammer?
What?
Which
Yeah.
channel? Oh my God, you got lucky. That is that is a combo. There is what channel is that on? Throw down their the Twitch channel there in chat.
Yeah.
There is you got them over on Hope Fab. Well,
Ooh.
even more reason to go over to Hope's Twitch right over there and go and follow so you can be informed tonight when they all go live.
Yeah.
Yay! I love it. I love it. Combo.
Combo breaker.
It is delightful. And now we are going to raid. Also, while we've got everybody's attention, obviously get a t-shirt from Fig, do the thing, help us help a whole bunch of other people in the community. Makes us all very happy. There keep doing it at the same time. I love it. It means you have to order two now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Everybody has to go get two shirts.
Those are the
now.
rules.
Like,
Those are the rules.
but we are going to raid into someone fabulous now. Let's see who's available, shall we? Ooh, Mandari. I do enjoy a good Mandari. Mandari does fabulous world building. She is pretty delightful. And remember, when we head over, we tell people what we're bringing to the potluck. So, hey, Mandari. I hope she's doing fabulous today. And we're going to raid right this very second.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Get